Wagwan, EIE, K. Welcome, Black friend. Black is for expansion. For those of you who are new, I am a real journey, the rare Black unicorn. Bless. Welcome to today's astrology prophecies. We are talking about the Leo new moon and predominantly the Leo new moon and the purposes of this Leo new moon and stuff. Sorry I had to go black screen. It's been a busy day. I'm trying to get videos recorded back to back, all while simultaneously hanging out with my kids and creating magic. So anyway, so to get into the video. So yesterday, friend, remember it was the Leo new moon. Yesterday as the 28th. Yeah, the 28th. So, and today we officially are in the waxing moon phase. The waxing crescent moon phase to be exact. And this moon cycle will end with the Aquarius full moon. So what is the seasons and reasons for this moon cycle? Let's get into it. Bless. So first, let me say, friend, moving forward, my videos are going to be, for the most part, much shorter, faster, and straight to the point. At least that's what I intended, but we'll see. Because I got a lot of catching up to do of my mission that I should have gotten done last year. So with that being said, please watch my seasons video, the planet/zodiac video, and my moon cycles and phases video in order to keep up with the vibe and ground yourself. Otherwise, you'll be lost and not utilize my channel to your fullest potential. So moving on. Leo energy is fixed masculine fire energy. Its symbol is the lion and is ruled by the luminary sun. First and foremost, friends, this is a whole ass heap of hot mess if you are not careful in this energy, especially with us officially being in a phase of building, deconstructing, and reconstructing. Bless. Why is this a mess? Because Leo's symbolism is a lion. A lion is a leader. A lion is confident. A lion is Mars energy times 10 plus 1000. But yet you have fixed energy, meaning you don't have your shit together, which is so befitting with the full moon being in the Aquarius constellation. So Leo is all about being a leader, but it's fixed energy. But how can you be a leader when you in fixed energy? Which is why I said it's so befitting with the full moon being in the Aquarius constellation. So overall, when I was sitting with this energy, I saw that with this full moon that's coming up in Aquarius, we needed to plant the seeds to set healthy boundaries and limitations within ourselves. So that way we could be more discerning in order to set yourself up with healthy discipline. Why? Because this new moon, meaning the Leo new moon that we just experienced, falls within the 4th week of the month. You know, this is the last week, or no, this is the last full week of July. This is the 4th week of the month, aka this is the vibration of 4. This is the frequency of 4 and the dimension of the number 4. And 4 is Saturn energy. You cannot overcome your physical obstacles and truly embody the energy of Leo, the energy of self-confidence, which is Leo energy, the energy of self-motivation, #Leo energy, and truly be a leader of your life, a lion, not a lioness for those who get caught up in physical gender roles, because energetically I'm a man. My tropical sun, moon, and rising are all masculine energy. I incarnated into and onto this planet to live my life to my fullest capacity in the fullest way that I can, and I will, Ashe. So please, friend, don't get caught up in the physical gender roles when I talk about genders on my page as far as divine, masculine, and feminine. We have to all look deeper and more into the spiritual and celestial aspect, meaning more through our third eye, because our aesthetic selves doesn't really mean ish. It's for real, for real. In the ethers realms, it doesn't mean anything. We're just our soul's personal eye candy for the time being. Bless. Moving on. So as I was saying, how can you be a leader in your life when you don't have your ish together internally? Hence why the full moon is in Aquarius. As I mentioned in my last previous astrology prophecies video, Aquarius is toxic as fuck energy. It could be chaotic. Please go check out my last astro video, or it might have been in the one before that one, because once I channel a message, I can't recapture that energy the same way. But long story short, Aquarius energy being a fixed masculine air energy and is ruled by Mercury, it's all about the low vibrational ways we see ourselves, regardless if you acknowledge it or not, friend. At the end of the day, it shows up. You know, you show you're not ready for the next phase when you move in life, especially during this moon phase, meaning this new moon phase, and this season with low vibes, because right now we're in the new moon phase and the waxing moon phase, and right now specifically the waxing crescent moon phase. So for example, let's say you're wanting to get better at something, friend. You fill in the blank. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we all are, right? But you go with a choice that is counterproductive, then you energetically just sent out the vibe you're still needing to work on you, long story short. Therefore, when the Aquarius full moon comes around, its purpose and signification is asking, hey friend, hey, did you control your thoughts? Therefore, controlling your emotions, hashtag the purpose of the Cancer season and Gemini season we just came out of. Bless. If not, then the full moon, Aquarius full moon say, if not, it's okay. You'll get a chance during the last quarter moon, which is Scorpio. And I'm not going to lie, friend, this is an energy that is here to play no games when that Scorpio last quarter moon comes around. But I'll get into that later. But the Aquarius full moon is going to ask us, I will say, if you find yourself not ready by the full moon, by me, the full Aquarius full moon, prepare yourself for damage control, because the Scorpio first quarter moon is opening doors to balance, because it falls within the second week of August, aka balance, and on the 11th day of August is the Aquarius full moon. So pretty much the moon cycles, as we move along, it's helping us prepare to be able to level up, because Aquarius full moon falls on the 11th. So if you pass if regardless of how you vibe, if you vibe high during this moon cycle and learn your lessons, or you vibe low and don't learn your moon cycles, regardless, the Aquarius full moon falls on the 11th of August, which means doors are opening. Which door is opening for you? You are the determining fact of that, friend. Now back to the Leo new moon. According to sunsigns.org, you know the Leo new moon fell on July 28th, which was yesterday. So angel number 28, according to sunsigns.org, is conveying to you that you will have astonishing affluence in life, provided you approach life with conviction and confidence. Hashtag Leo energy. That's Leo's energy right there, friend. And you have to believe that you can and will overcome your physical problems in life, because like I said, Leo energy is fixed, masculine, earth energy. So it's all about you focusing your thoughts on your physical obstacles and your physical challenges in this moon cycle. So either you're going to navigate and flow high, or you're going to navigate and flow low. Once again, you are the determinant of that, friend. So because it fell on the 28th, and as well as it being a new moon, it's all together saying hey, you will overcome your physical problems in life. You have to have faith in yourself, for yourself, that whatever hardship, whatever challenge you're experiencing in your life, you shall overcome. You will overcome. That's a Leo. That's a lion. That's a leader. Hence why the Leo new moon fell on the 28th. That's how I've been guided to start moving forward in my life, as far as looking at how to flow daily, how to flow weekly, how to flow within each and every moon cycles. So, and how to start breaking it down. Like, I've already been doing that, but I haven't posted in a while because I had to make the planets and zodiac reading videos, because I was told to do that like beginning of last year, but I wasn't ready. We all flow through our cycles, but now I'm ready. But anyway, moving on, going back to sunsigns.org, breaking down the number 28, angel number. So it says on their website, the spirit angels are persuading you to be truthful and to use your intelligence. That's hashtag Aquarius full moon energy, friend. Aquarius is all about being innovative, being yourself, being kind, and so forth. But it's fixed air element energy, friend. The purpose of Aquarius is to learn how to get over your mental low vibing thought patterns. That takes what? Hashtag intelligence, friend. Which is why, once again, the Leo new moon fell on the 28th, because numerically we were being told the energy of 28 and the purposes of that day. And yesterday was a Thursday. Hold on, friend. I just got another download to double check. So Thursdays are Thor Day. Oh, yes, friend. Facts. Let's go, Ether family. Okay, I just got this download. Sorry, friend. Okay, so, which is why as well the new moon fell on Thursday, the 28th. So, numerically, the angel number 28 was telling us, you got this. You just have to move forward with conviction and confidence. Please remind yourself of what conviction means. So that way, because we know what words mean, but because we use it so much in our daily lives, sometimes we need to, like a little reminder, to have a deeper understanding of what things mean. So with the Leo new moon falling on Thursday, numerically it will fall on the 28th, which is telling us that we got this. You just have to move forward with conviction and with confidence. And then on top of that, with it falling on Thursday, which is this download I just got, friend, Thursdays energetically is the day that Jupiter rules. It's Thor Day. It has an element of fire. So it's all about good luck. It's all about optimism. It's all about good fortune. It's all about healing energies. Thursdays focus on health and manifesting wealth, success, and abundance. Hence why it fell on the 4th week, because you cannot manifest health and abundance internally as well as externally unless you are, what does for stand for? Stable. Unless you are polarized within, therefore throughout. Oh, I love it. Anyway, moving on. Man, if y'all seen what I see, man, y'all would be blown away. I love my ether family and my higher self. But anyway, like I was saying, Aquarius full moon is all about it's going to ask us, okay, did we move forward with conviction, confidence, and intelligence? That's what are we ready to close the chapters to our low vibing contracts or not? That's what this moon cycle is all about, and especially when the Aquarius full moon comes around. Okay, back to the website. So using your intelligence to accomplish your desires and ambitions in life. That's what the website says, sunsigns.org. It says the angel numbers are assuring you prenatal. I don't know this word, friend. I never heard of it. But it's spelled P like Paul, ERENN like Nancy, IAL. Look it up if you want. I did not look it up, so I'm not really sure what that word means. But the angel numbers are assuring you prenatal, I think that's how you pronounce it, success if you continue to follow your path. So this moon cycle phase is all about focusing on the physical. How can I overcome my obstacles in the mental and emotional? Hashtag Aquarius full moon. Hashtag 4 vibration, which is all about discipline and so forth. So that's what the number 28, which is why the Leo new moon fell on that day. So I had also realized through my higher self and my mentors, who are my ancient ancestors, that I need to actually, well, universally, we all need to, in our own individual ways, utilize the Leo new moon to plant the seeds, because that's the whole purpose of the new moons, to go within and get yourself together. Hence the purpose of June and July, and overall the purpose of the summer solstice. You have to watch my seasons video to catch the vibes of what I'm saying right now, friend. But even though the Leo new moon happened last night, the energy is still potent, which is why I'm posting this today, so you could still utilize the energy either sometime today, tonight, or tomorrow, because the energy will start phasing out tomorrow. But with meaning Saturday, the 30th, yeah, because today the 29th. Okay, so even though like I said, the Leo new moon happened last night, you know, the energy is still potent, it's still strong, because you know, energy just doesn't go away. It slowly builds up and then slowly dissipate. So with summer solstice overall being the season of balance, summertime is the medicine wheel energetically, which is why we start the season off in Gemini. Gemini season happens in June, which is the 6th month of our universal wide energetic ascension. And I talk about this in my seasons video. 6 in numerology speaks a lot about balance, the balance of your inner bad and your inner good side, the balance of our divine inner masculine and divine inner feminine energies, our angel side and demon side, our high and low. You know, you get the point, but you can't do that until you balance yourself within. And that starts with your thoughts, friend. Hashtag Gemini, the purposes of Gemini energy. It starts with your thoughts, because your thoughts determine your views. It determines your beliefs. It determines your opinions, and it even determines your faith in yourself and your world of the things you can and can't see, meaning looking at your present self, who you are and where you're at within your life, and utilizing all your strength, all your power, all your energy to create all the things you've envisioned, you've envisioned of, and throughout and for yourself, that you want to experience from, in your life, from relationships to your money to your health and so forth. Hashtag the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel is all about being balanced in your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, and within your spirit, your solar body. So as I mentioned in my seasons video and my moon cycles and phases video, which I just posted, spring is about rebirth, which is the phase we just left. That was the whole purpose of the waning crescent moon phase, which we just left out of right before this Leo new moon that occurred yesterday. And during that phase energetically, we were being urged and asked very subtly through our thoughts, through our emotions and experiences to rebirth ourselves, because spring is the season we're in during the waning crescent moon phase. You're releasing everything and everyone that's toxic to you, or at least distancing yourself enough to work on you in a healthy way. As I always say, it's not to say that that person is bad when another person is involved, but they're still asleep and aren't ready to wake up to step up for themselves in a divine way and in a loving way, so that they can fulfill their purpose, fulfill their solar contracts. Bless. But all we can do is let them sleep. If they're not ready, you can't force someone to be ready. They have to do it their way per what their soul signed up for. And that's just what it is. But as I was saying earlier this week, we were in the waning crescent moon phase, which is the rebirthing phase. So we were supposed to, in our own individual, unique way, have been releasing toxicity within us and our lives by focusing on forgiving yourself. You can't call in good shit when you're still mentally blaming yourself and others about whatever is going wrong in your life. That's why I mentioned June and the Gemini season and the zodiac a little bit ago, because energetically during the previous moon phase, we were supposed to be clearing out the old by cutting our low vibing energetic cords, therefore telling our divine ether parents of all creations, our angels, our guides, our ancestors, and our cosmic fam. Hold on, friend. We're telling them by cutting the cords, we're letting them all know, especially our divine energetic parents of all creations. Hold up, I'm ready to end this cycle. Here you go, baby. No. Close the door behind you. We're letting them know, hold up, I'm ready to end this cycle. I'm removing the low vibrational thoughts, emotions, and experiences by forgiving it all. Forgiving myself. Hashtag Mars and Taurus right now. As well as Saturn retrograde in Aquarius right now. Neptune being in retrograde in Pisces. Uranus is in Taurus right now. Jupiter retrograde in Aries, as well as Chiron retrograde in Aries. Check my description area out below, because I always post the current astrological positions and give a very brief description of what the planet / stars positions in the zodiac constellations main energetic message / guidance is. So check that my description area out, so you can have at least a little bit of an overview of energetically the energy as far as where we're being pushed and urged to go and flow with. And then, friend, you'll truly be able to utilize the new moon energy overall, to it and your fullest potential and capacity per the vibe you're on. So that way you can ascend, to the next chapter, to the next phase, and vibe higher to the next frequency of your life. And in this case, that's what the new Leo new moon purposes is. It's for us to get over, to plant the seeds, to get over our physical obstacles and challenges that we see within our lives and feel within our lives. But you can't do that until you overcome and heal yourself and forgive yourself, which was the purposes of this previous waning crescent moon phase. And so that way you could see yourself in a better light. But you have to first get over your mental low vibrational thought patterns, which is why the full moon is in the Aquarius zodiac sign, because that's what the Aquarius zodiac is all about. That's the lessons of Aquarius, to get over your mental blockages, so that way you can flow better, because Aquarius energy is the water barrier. So it's all about, if you are thinking low, you're holding in your emotions. You're not truly learning the lessons you need. So moving forward, but by clearing your mental and emotional bodies, aka energy of those low thoughts, you're no longer focused so much on just your problems because you've made peace. How? By forgiving yourself, by operating in and on the vibration of love. Hashtag God, Goddess consciousness, the highest vibration, the highest frequency, and the highest dimension there is. You know, we cannot get back home and we can't access our true blessings from the ethers until we start vibing and operating in and on and being of love, period. We have to vibe in that vibration. We have to vibe on that vibration, and we have to be of that vibration. Hence why we have to Elijah wants to juice. He can have one. Which is why we have to follow our soul's vibe to connect all 12 consciousnesses that we did not learn how to truly do as children and stuff. So moving on, but you got to first understand why you weren't loving on yourself first and foremost. That activated the contracts to experience that hardship, that challenge in your life that you didn't learn between the ages of birth through age 12. Check out my planets and zodiac placements video, because Jean Piaget's theory of our cognitive development as children, as well as looking, if you have children, look at your children now, our children. It breaks down from a scientific perspective where and why we individually look at life the way we do. And then in that video, I break down from my third eye perspective, from my higher self's perspective, with the assistance and help of my mentors, my ancient ancestors. You know, I break that down so that way you can have a better understanding of where you're at in your life, why you're experiencing what you're experiencing currently in your life, and so you can move forward more healthier, friend, and utilize these energies the way we're supposed to. But as I was saying, with the waning crescent moon, moving forward with the waning crescent moon phase, you know, we were supposed to release and cut and sever those energetic cords. You know, we started the true process of rewriting our Akashic records. Therefore, when we rewrite our Akashic records, we're rewriting our physical and solar lives, you know, and actually as well, we're truly stepping into our individual powers of creation and creating / co-creating our lives, working with and through our higher selves who's been here before, by working with our spiritual counsel, protectors, and guides in the ethers, who all know what the F, you know, we individually signed up for to experience in the physical. So with the new moon being in the zodiac constellation of Leo within the 4th week of the month of July, aka the 7th month of the year of our universal ascension, 7, the month of spiritual awakening, friend. Why? Because we just went through 6, which was June, the month of June, which was all about balancing our mental body, hashtag Gemini season. And now entering 7, July, this month is all about enhancing our extrasensory abilities embedded within us, opening up those parts of the mind we thus far hadn't utilized as of yet. 7, Cancer season, the month of balancing our emotional body. So when you're balanced within those two bodies, you're going to physically reflect it. As within, it is throughout, which brings us to the number 8, the 8th month, which is August, the month we're supposed to receive some of our divinely ether inheritance from our ether parents of all creations. Why? Because you figured out how to balance within. Therefore, you're ready to be blessed. You've closed out out and fulfilled old low karmic contracts, aka lessons that you've never learned from as of yet, and you've activated high vibrational contracts aligning you to good ass shit, friend. You align to healthier relationships in all aspects. Your health will get better. Your pockets are going to get fatter. Why? Because now you're looking sexy as fuck, friend, to the universe. So hell yeah, you're going to attract money. And that's how the laws of attraction and manifestation is supposed to work, friend. Because right now we're wrapping up the summer season. It's all about balance, the medicine wheel. The more you balance in all four aspects of your body within, the more you reflect it out, which will lead to abundance, because you will be you'll have abundance within, meaning you'll have abundance within your soul. Therefore, you'll have abundance throughout your life, friend. That's true leadership. That's true money-making manifestations, friend. Hence the number 8. 8 is all about abundance in spirit, in our souls. Therefore, we're abundant in the physical, like I just said, because we're listening to ourselves. We're listening to our higher selves. We're listening to ourselves physically, and we're listening to our higher selves. And if you're listening to yourself physically and you're listening to your higher self, then you're listening to the God of your understanding of all creations. Bless. So you planted the seeds from and into the soil during this Leo new moon that we just experienced yesterday, to ask for help and assistance from higher vibrations, higher frequencies, higher beings, your higher self. Therefore, you're directly asking and showing the God of your understanding that you get it. You know, you're ready to finally get over your low vibing physical hardships and challenges. Hashtag Leo new moon. You're ready to work towards that. Hashtag waxing moon phase. That's the whole purpose of waxing moon phase. You're ready to create and co-create your plans, and then work your plans, your rough draft, to continue to work on yourself in love and have some fun. You know, allow the low experiences to phase in and phase out, much like energy. But you'll get through the lows, the challenges, and the hardships that this Leo energy is uprooting, because that's what fixed energies do. But you'll be able to flow with and within the experiences a lot more fluidly, because you're grounded. Why? Because you have a better understanding of why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. Therefore, closing the chapter of this season, this month and this moon cycle of lessons, because we're opening this cycle in fixed energy, the season of lessons, which is why the full moon is in Aquarius. So when the Aquarius full moon rises and sets, you are either solidifying to ride high or ride low. Either you learned the lessons of balance, that is the summer solstice season, that this summer solstice season is teaching us overall, and taking heed to the energetic messages and guidance repeatedly. One second, friend.
Ow.
Okay, friend, sorry. My nephew came in. But as I was saying, the summer solstice season overall is all about balancing the medicine wheel. It teaches us overall, all about teaching us overall and taking heed to the energetic messages and guidance, repeatedly telling us that balance starts in our mind, with our thoughts, with the beliefs we choose to believe, which determines what we have faith in and what we do not have faith in that is possible, regardless if we see it or we don't. And as within, that's what you sow throughout. 8, you know, like I said, we're going into August, the season of abundance, the season of whatever is going on internally is going to be reflected externally, because the 8 also turns into the infinity sign. You know, all it is that we're ciphering and pulling energy in and out, in and out, in and out, you know. So think about the number 8, and then also think about the infinity sign, and think about what the number 8 means. And then we're closing out August. we're going into August, which is the last part of the summer. And then you're going into September. 9 is all about inner wisdom. And then we're going into fall. Catch the vibes, friend. So like I was saying, we're going into August, the season of abundance, the season of whatever is going on internally is going to be reflected externally. So either we're going to be opening up contracts at this divine time, open up contracts at this time during this moon cycle that are high vibrational. Well, this moon cycle specifically, meaning because of the Leo new moon. So with the Leo new moon, it's baby steps. We're constantly being given baby steps and directions on how to flow. So specifically with this Leo new moon cycle through the Aquarius full moon, are you going to open up high vibrational contracts, or are we going to continue to open up low contracts, meaning we haven't learned our lessons, meaning we'll continue to repeat history in our era and in our lifetime as we know it now, just like our ancestors did in the past. Hashtag catch the vibes, friend. Man. So later on today, I'm going to post my zodiac astro tarot readings, so that way you'll know how to work with the energy, especially since the Leo new moon energy is still piping hot, so you can take advantage of it to set yourself up with more stability. Start opening up doors of opportunity for yourself, regardless if you are into spells, or you say affirmations. You do it through, or if you do it through prayers, whatever works for you, friend, because at the end of the day, it's your vibe, aka it's what you do. It's your thing. It's all about you and what you're comfortable with, wherever you're at in your life, meaning whatever frequency you're on in your lifetime, within the experiences of your life that you know to be true to you at this current time, until you learn something else that changes that up, which is fine. A lot of us, when we hear something that is we would consider controversial, a lot of people get sensitive, and then they defend. Why? Because it's triggering them. And that's my job. That's part of my purpose. As I used to say in my intros and earlier videos, I'm a walking, breathing, living tower card. I'm here to trigger people and wake people up. That's my purpose. That's my job, and I will fulfill it to the best of my ability because I choose to, and I will. So, long story short, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be triggered because we were never meant to be creations that stay on one vibe, We were meant to be creations that move and ascend. We are not meant to stay on the same frequencies forever. We're supposed to be elevating with energy and with the world and with this universe. This universe is energetically moving up out of this dimension, and we are meant to move with it. And we're given signs of a lot of things that some people would say it's conspiracies. But you got to remember, we all incarnated into this world, into this planet from different frequencies, and we vibe differently. Why? Because we are all supposed to utilize each other in a healthier way than what we've been doing. Right now, there is way too much codependency going on. We are supposed to be interdependent and independent beings. We're not supposed to be looking towards each other 100,000% for guidance. We're supposed to go within and then allow whoever in the physical sense come to us to help us help us. And then you'll know if that person truly is helping you or is a lesson, because of the simple fact you have built a strong ass relationship with yourself physically and with your higher self. So energetically, you're aligning your higher self with your physical self, because you're aligning within your consciousness, which signifies you're vibing higher. You could see things from not only just the lower vibrations, but the higher vibrations. You could see life as well as yourself and others and everything that encompasses your life from a celestial and a terrestrial perspective. Bless. That's all I have for you, friends. Like I said, I am going to start posting zodiac readings today. They're not going to be long because it's already like 5:30 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time, and I still want to hang out with my kids because today is Friday. Fridays is ruled about Venus. It's all about self-love and loving on your family, spending time with your family, and doing things that makes you feel good. So that's what I'm going to do. But the zodiac readings will come later on today, and so please apply those messages within this week's energy, so you know how to move and utilize the energy to your fullest potential and capacity, so that way you can vibe high this week. And I'm going to post the waxing crescent moon phases tomorrow, which is what we're officially in tomorrow, as well as how people are reacting. And remember, friend, too, to make sure you look at all your birth chart placements as far as your tropical, so you can know what you're physically going to experience this week, as well as sidereal, which is what your higher self, your soul, came for to learn this week as well. Bless. I will see you in the next video or in the astral realms. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye.